And now, for your listening pleasure,
trauma is all around us. We just get hit with varying degrees of it. Sadly, though, I feel we have been knocked almost unconscious by the fact that we have enormous fires taking an area to ruins. Now what? I'm Carolyn Sanic, life coach, author, high-value woman. This is my podcast, Thrive, so let's talk about that today. Now what? That's a good question, so I queried professional friends who work in the field of therapy about it to see what advice they could offer. I found out, of course, that we need time to adjust to it all. I have a heavy heart all the time. I can't watch the news. Fires terrify me. I was set on fire as a child by a mean cousin, and my father beat it out of me, but still, I was 5 years old and my shirt was on fire. I'm about to write this story on my social media because it describes perfectly how a childhood trauma can come back to you. This is why I will not watch the news. So yes, taking a news break is a great idea. Stress comes with the news. I wrote my story to my former therapist, who responded in shock, as I had never told her that story. Crap, I did not remember it till now. I schedule things. It helps me to do this. That helps me. I'm back to talking about what brings me back into today. And I'm using mindfulness to keep things in perspective. I'll investigate where to send a check, and I'll send it. Do you know how many people will now be houseless? Not homeless, but houseless. If I told you the number, it would give you more stress. I spend more fun time with Rosie. She's probably wondering what happened to that old busy Carol. I cook. I clean up. I slept 11 hours last night. Sleep's important. This morning I sat down to write my daily inspirational post, and I was creatively blocked. Find some laughter. I watched my neighbor try to pull into her garage on her ice-covered driveway. I laughed, and then I went and helped her remove some of the ice. We do what makes us feel better. We all can. I'm Carolyn Sanic, life coach, author, high-value woman. This is my podcast, Thrive. Thank you all so much for listening, and that's a wrap.